The weather in Pennsylvania, I have several complaints about right now. It is cold, it is
I'm with
gray,
you.
and I don't love it. This bracelet brings us the promise of spring. This is something so elegant and unique. This is Firelight's diamond flower bracelet set in 14 karat white gold. You're saving 40% off today. That's over $1,100. This was $2,752. Today, $1,649.99. 5 easy payments of $330. It is elegant, elevated. 2 sizes available: small, which is 6 3/4, average, which is 7 1/4. Immediately when I saw this, Michelle, I thought about all the ways you would celebrate with a diamond flower bracelet: a push present, a new baby, you know, a
Yes.
bride, a birthday. This is just absolutely beautiful. Tell me all about this.
Yeah, flowers, I mean, they do represent the female being, I mean, they are so fragile and such a spirit of life, and really they exist for the love of them. They exist to make us happy, and
Yes.
us and the bees, I guess. But I just think it is really special. There's nothing else like it in our inventory. It's a stampado style with really nice, solid, high polished links in between that hold those flowers at bay. I was trying to remember the name. Is it Edelweiss, the name of the flower that blooms in the snow?
Yes,
And
Edelweiss. And the
that's really what we
song.
should call this, right? Yeah, and
Oh,
the song,
yeah.
that's right. We should call it the Edelweiss bracelet, right? Because it's icy and feminine
Yeah.
and just really sweet all rolled into one. Now, it's funny how different people interpret things differently. I think
Yeah.
it was Jane Tracy that actually the first time she saw it called it the four-leaf clover
Oh,
bracelet,
yeah.
which is a whole bracelet full of great luck, right? If you're looking for a lucky talisman for the upcoming year.
Isn't that,
But
and that's what I love about jewelry, Michelle. It tells
yes,
a
it's so
story, but
personal.
it allows you to interpret that story on your own. You know, when you look at
Yes.
this, what does it say to you? I see almost like a cherry blossom or a dogwood. You know, those beautiful
Yes.
flowers on those
Or a
trees,
butterfly,
or a
maybe a butterfly,
butterfly.
or a pinwheel.
When
I
you
mean,
turn
all
this,
these things are
yeah,
happy memories, right? They're all happy thoughts. And diamonds, they evoke the most primitive of emotions. They make us happy, they uplift us, they give us hope for the future. I
yeah,
just We give them as a promise for so many different things. So if you've promised yourself this year that this is your year, then do this.
yeah,
I know a lot of people that invest for different reasons, and I'm not making any investment claims, but if you follow
right,
historically what happens in diamonds, they're
yeah,
usually a pretty solid investment, right?
right.
Now, lab grown diamonds are not going to have the same kind of rarity or scarcity as diamonds from the earth, but they are diamonds nonetheless.
Right.
So it's kind of like when you're buying art, which is another thing people collect in times of economic troubles or uncertainties. If you can't afford Picasso, you might
Right.
buy a Picasso print.
Yes.
Or, if you can't buy a pen and ink original, you might get a lithograph. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
they're all art and all very beautiful, but it's what suits you best. So think
Yeah.
about that when you're buying something special.
This is
Another
so.
friend of mine,
Oh yeah.
he collects jewelry as his hobby. Like when you ask him what he does, he says, I collect jewelry. And I
Oh.
said, why? And he said, I live in New York City. I
Oh.
don't have room
There's no
for art
space.
or big sculptures. Yeah. So he said, my jewelry is my sculpture and my art form that I choose to express myself. And I thought that was lovely.
Oh, I want to start a new hobby. And that's what the hobby I want to
Collecting
start.
diamonds.
Collecting diamonds. Can we talk about how this just
Yes.
is so fluid and comfortable and just flows over your skin? It feels so good. This is one of those pieces, Michelle, that it feels like it would just become like part of you.
I agree, and it adds such pretty texture. It is pinned, like meaning that there's a little bit of articulation between each of the links. So the really high polished, shiny white gold link moves independently of the four that come together and form the blossom. And that's why you're getting this almost like fabric like feel
Yeah.
about it when you hold it in your hand. It's really very sensual. It's very sexy feeling. And I just think it's a wonderful way to celebrate. You said push present a bit ago.
Yeah.
What about that miracle of life? I
Yes.
can't think of a better time to buy her a diamond bracelet than, my nephew's wife. They're having their first baby here the first part of
Oh,
February.
congrats. Oh, that's so exciting.
Thank
You're going to be a
you.
great aunt.
Well, I am a great aunt.
Oh, you
anyway,
already
but
are
yes,
a
I'm
great
going
aunt.
to.
Okay. You are a great
I'm
aunt.
really good at it.
Yes. I understand double entendre now. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
yes. But we're all excited,
Oh,
and
that's
I just think this would
wonderful.
be a really special present
Isn't
for
that
anybody
beautiful?
having a baby.
So I do have an update. We have how many? There's only 8 available right now. Only 8 to go around. $1649.99. 5 easy payments of $330. No reorders. Once it's gone, it's gone. This is the first day at this price, saving over 40% today. We have both small and average sizes. This is absolutely elegant, elevated, and again, brings us so many different interpretations and stories. The promise of spring, the new life. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's J437656. Call us now, 1-800-500-7590. All right, what a way to